Hello, hello. It is Esther again with another Sidekick Saturday. In this video, I am going to work on prompt number 13, which is botanical. So my plan was, or is, last week's is here on the left, working in these pockets on the right, but I'm a little bit in doubt of this red color because I want to keep everything in red, white, and blue. It has to be somewhere here too. But, I do have some flowery thingies, but not that many. So botanical is all about plants, whatever you want to pronounce it. In Dutch we say planten, uh, flowers, leaves, trees. So everything, almost everything in nature. Um, so I went through my stuff and I found some really old uh, paper clippings from, I think it's book number 2. So I'm thinking of going to use them and then maybe I'm going to remove the red. I found some flowers from last summer's collection, a summer collection. I found one flower which has been laminated. I did that well, some time ago with the grandchildren. They were laminating things and I found a flower and I thought, okay, why not? So, not sure where it's from. This is from a very old release, but it has some blue. What have I got here? Oh, it says specimen. So, specimen. And oh, that's a leftover from this. A very old mini mason jar with some greenery in it. So that's what I'm going to use. Stems, I've been thinking too. She has got flowers here in her hair and on her shoulder. You might be able to use a tree or some of the wording from these, like field notes, observations, sections, specimen numbers, or maybe something about the weather. I don't know. So I am going to start. Let me get this pocket out. So put this aside. I have been thinking about using these, and I did cut one out. So I'm removing the green because I don't want green in my journal so far. So, and with a bit of luck, I think this goes in there, right? Oh, it's too big, but yeah, it's too big, but I can cut something off here or at the bottom. Let's do that. Yes. Oh, I'm going to keep this one for the back. So then it's red immediately on the other side. And then I don't have to make new cards for next prompt. So if I am smart, and sometimes I am a little bit, just cut it to the correct size. Although I now notice that the red card is a little bit crooked here. So maybe I should know. I don't need a new one. I don't have any more. So, okay, but just leave it in there for now. I will see it when I'm going to work on the next one. So, oh no, put it on the top. And then I'm going to take this one out and do the same. Yes. Okay. I'm going to cut this one out too. I know they're both the same, but I just had them laying around in one of my boxes, so I might just as well use them. Okay. They should be about the same width. It's a little bit smaller, slimmer, smaller than the card. So there probably will some more space around it when I'm going to put them in the pocket. Now I can do two things. I don't like this really much. You see, there's too much space. I can cut two to the correct size, two cards, two base layers, and then make these a little bit smaller and glue them on top. Mm, Shall I do that? Yes, I think so, because I don't like this. And then you can think, oh, Esther, nobody sees it. No, I know, but I do see it. Let me think. We do have, and these are quite helpful. I'm not sure if I can grab them. Hold on for a minute. We do have those Sidekick filler cards. Yes, found them. I knew where they were, so here they are. And these have the exact same size to go into the pocket pages. So I do need this one. That's for this one, if I'm correct. Is that correct? Yes. And this one needs this one. Now, my other page was um, this one. So I think I'm going to use the neutral paper, the same paper, to cut those cards. So let me see if I've got some scraps laying around. Of course I have. um, that one, well, that is quite tight. This makes it easier, but I'm not sure if this will go to my small machine. Let me see. Oh yes, no problem. I can do that. Too small. Just taking this one. Okay, I need to make some space. Number one. That's for the larger pocket at the top. So that one will be here. And then this one I have to make a little bit smaller. I'm going to put that one on there. Then I need another one for this card. It's probably also, oh no, that will work. That will work. Here's the second one. Putting this aside again. So this will give me a good base to start working on. Put this back in here. There, by the way, there are two different sets of Sidekick filler cards. I will list them below the video. Numbers are 2004 and 2005, and they're really helpful if you like using the pocket pages. So this one is going to be here. Let me remove this one, otherwise it might get a little bit confusing. These two are going to be here. Now, there's also a die in there which cuts a size smaller, if I'm correct. Yes. I can also use those. Shall I do that to show it to you? Yeah, why not? Okay, I'm going to back in. So this is the one which fits over here, and this is the one that fits on that card. So, okay, back to the machine again. But this way, you will get the exact same size for the pocket. And these cards, I've shown it before. Uh, they have a really nice dashed border. I hope you can see it. And this one has a stitched border. Do you call it stitched? Yes. Now let me see. I'm going to take one, and you can choose, or it doesn't matter if you want to have the, what is it? Insects. More here or more to the top, but I think I like it this way. But I want to make sure it stays there, so I'm putting on a little bit of washi tape. But they fit on the plates together. Let me see. I think so. So I'm going to put one on. And I think the second one will go there too. So the two insects will both be on the same side. Otherwise it's upside down. That doesn't make sense, right? So I'm going to put, well, this one a little bit in the middle. also with some washi tape, just to make sure it stays in place. And then I'm going to run them through at the same time. So again, these are old paper clippings from book 2. Maybe you can find somewhere in a store. I don't know. Oh, Esther, this is stupid. Um, yeah, okay. I love it when it doesn't go according to plan. I didn't think of it. It's sideways, so I had to cut it this way. Yeah. Okay. Now, just going to use it this way because the most important thing for me is that there's the same kind of paper in both of them. And I don't have an extra one, so I can't do it again. So it is what it is. But I was thinking this flower, so it's going to cover it up. You see, you won't see anything of the insect anymore. So actually, it doesn't matter. But let me start with inking first. So, and again, I'm using fried burlap, but of course you can use any color you like. And you see what a difference it makes. I hope you can see it. This one is now inked, this one isn't. So I'm going to do the bottom card too. That is one, and this is going to be the second one. Sideways insect. And I'm not going to use a red blue um, because I was thinking of doing flowers in blue. I don't like red. Okay, that's not a problem, but then I don't like the green stems with it. So because I'm not doing green in my journal, so I was thinking, okay, let's keep it neutral. This page a little bit white-ish here. Oh, this might be fun too. You know, I can glue it partially on the bottom card and then put a little bit on top on this card. But let me glue these two down first. Okay. An upside down or sideways insect. How cool is that? And then the other one. This way. Now I can also use this one, which was a little bit crooked, when I die cut it with the same die. So it's going to be on the back of this one. And then I have an extra layer also on the back side. So that will be fine for me for next prompt. Okay, two of those, botanical. I need some leaves or flowers or something like that. I don't have too much. Oh yeah, this one. Let me start with this one. Not sure I can do this. Or shall I cut it in half? Or I can do it on this side. Hmm. There will be an opening between the two of them. I'm not sure what would be a wise thing to do. I think I like it better on this side. And I am going to divide it. No, I like the bigger part of the flower itself at the bottom. So I am just trying to cut it somewhere here. Somewhere. And hopefully it does what I want it to do. So this one, you can do this, follow the small piece of paper, and then this one goes here. So it will look something up, and slide this one down. So they connect a little bit better when you do this. At least that's what I think. I'm going to cut this piece off, but I first want to glue them down. So, and I hope it sticks, you know, it's laminated, so I have no idea. Oh, no, take it off. I'm going to use some tape because this is way too slippery and it probably doesn't dry on the plastic. Hold on. Let me get some tape. That is so much better. And you don't need that much because it is going to be in my in the pockets, so it probably doesn't go anywhere. So I need to do something like that. And you know, the plastic will be fine with the double-sided adhesive, so that's much better than using liquid glue. Okay, and now I can cut this piece off. So a piece of my flower. And then another one for the top part. And also I'm going to make sure they are quite close together, well, as close as possible, and you glue them down exactly at the opposite side of each other. So if you connect them, it looks like there's one flower. How cool is that? Okay, that was it for today, guys. No, I must already like it, but that would be too easy, right? Now, this way, this one I'm not going to use because I don't want to use blue. This is going to the side. I do have some fall leaves, which I don't think are nice. No, I do like this one. I can take it off maybe or cut it out, but there's no space for it. Week number. Did I say 13? Yes, it is, right? Yeah, 13. So this one should go somewhere. Maybe here or there. Let me see. Oh, this is nice. In the corner. Yes. Let me give it some ink and glue it down, so I can't forget it anymore. You know, sometimes a page or a prompt doesn't have to be that complicated. Just use what you have and you probably will do fine. Now, this one, it doesn't make any sense, right? Well, it would be nice here. It's an extra layer. Not sure. I do like this, the label. I'm going to cut away the green because I don't want to use green. It is a small one. There's a little bit of green here in the corner, so I'm going to cut that away. Oh, I like these too. Let me see, where shall I put this? Still not sure about this. No. Let me play around for a few seconds and see. Oh, and then this one here. What do you think? Let me see. It's not bad. There's a little bit green in there, and then this one should go here. Okay, let me ink this one up. I think I like this. I can use a little bit extra ink on this one. And again, this is a very old little die from years ago already, but I just found it in my stash. I think it looks quite nice. You know what? I'm going to take a picture again. I think I did it in the last video. Oh yes, it looks so much better when you see it on a photo. You see? Now I can see what you are seeing. It's not bad. Do I need to add more? There's a little bit space on this little lid on top. I'm not sure if my small stamp set is still laying here. No, it is gone. It is gone. Do I have something in here what I can use? Oh, I see something cute. I don't know where it comes. Oh yeah, it's from the once in a lifetime collection. There's very small tag in here, and I already stamped a number on it, so maybe I can put that one there. But there is some twine on there already. I think I'm going to cut this away and add some new twine. I was thinking of stamping something on here, but adding this one is cute too, I think. Keep it neutral. Yeah, no, black. I can also do black. Where is my black? Black, black, black. Here we go. Let me wrap it around a few times. I want to use a little bit more black because there's black here and black in the background on the insect. So here we go. And this little taggy thingy on there. Just a little detail, but it, oops. Another knot, a small knotty. Oh, you might see some handwriting on my hand. That's because I have to remind something. I was working on my Etsy shop too today, and I had to do a listing with some paper ephemera coming from the 60s and 70s. So it says 60, 70 on my hands because I want to, yeah, you have to make a description with the listing, you know. So now I can give it a little bit of glue. So I make sure it stays this way. Do I need to do that? Probably not, right? But I'm going to glue down the little jar and this little card here. And to be honest, I think I'm going to give it some glue because it pops up again. I know it's going to be in the pocket, but a little bit to the side. I wanted to say something and I now don't remember. Okay, but I think I like this one here and this little card thingy all the way up there. And yeah, again, I think I like it this way. I mean, you can keep going on and add more, but somehow I think the composition, or is there something small in here which I can use? Oh, yeah, no, there are banners. Maybe one of those little things. Let me check. What does it say? Love. Oh, this one says love, and I embossed it. Maybe something here, a little. Does it bring anything extra? Maybe. What does this one say? Birthday? No, I don't need that one. Travel? No, no. And here is a blank one. Let me see if this works. Again, I already like what I see now, but see if I like it better this way. I can do that. It does need a little stamp. Oh, let me get up and get the tiny stamps. Are they here? No, they are not. Okay. I thought I knew where they were. So they should be on my desk somewhere. Always so happy there's not so much going on here. Oh yes, I found them. Maybe there's something which is a little bit appropriate to use here. Ta 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 ta. Hmm. Your story. Oh, the word's dated, just for fun. Today, remember. Oh, a number. Oh, of course. That is going to be perfect. Which one is it? Number 2. Oh, okay, here it is. I thought I saw it somewhere. They're so small and sometimes a little bit hard to see. Oh, this might look better. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I can maybe also edit here. The same number on both those small images. So this one is going to be here. Yeah, it's so cute. And then I'm going to stamp the same number on here. I hope it works well because it's not completely even there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, close this one. I can also use a tiny attacher maybe. Also nice to drop is that one. Well, I like it, guys. So I didn't use this at all, but my number is there. I think I'm good with the prompts, so I can put it back in my journal. And then on the back side, I'm still going to save those pieces. You never know. And I can see what oh, where's the pocket? It is not here. It should be somewhere. It's not here. Where did it go, guys? Well, I probably have another one. No. Yeah, here. Oh, I think I see it somewhere on the left. Okay, let me put this one in here. It's always a little hard when you're adding extra layers. Oh, and it sticks. Yeah. Okay, that is the first one. And here is my number 2. I had this piece to go in the back as an extra one, I think, and this one too. So I will keep those for the next video. I'm going to use those probably. So here's my prompt, number 30. Oh, the 8 doesn't make any sense. And I now see that this little piece of twine is all the way moved up. So I want to push that down a little bit. Okay, well, that's a little bit better instead of that it goes up all the way. So that one in my journal again. Another another Sidekick Saturday. It's completely different than the other ones, but it's neutral, so I think it blends in with the rest instead of using bright colors. Yeah, because I try to keep it in red, white, and blue. Okay. Yeah, again, I hope you like this video. I hope you can make something pretty too. And please, again, post it in our group. The group is also listed below the video. Give my video a thumbs up. Follow my channel. What else can I ask you? And well, nothing. I hope to see you again soon in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.